Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the Icpl Championship match. My name's Adamew, coach of the crazy Torracat size. We fought pretty much all season leading up to this moment. We started off hot, winning like our first 5 games in a row, taking a loss in week 6, continuing to go on a tear, and then finally losing a game in week 8, finishing the season 6-2 and number 1 in our division. We then advanced to playoffs, having some of the scariest games of Pokemon of my life. We edged out KC with a expertly crafted red card Endear Meowscarada. We edged out Scoots by just having the superior prep and play, bringing stuff like Uxie and Shukaberry Heatran to tactically live an Earth Power from Shaman Sky. And now we are faced with our week 2 opponent, Coach Wolf of the Trostu Garados. Unlike my team, his team has not changed at all. So, yeah, his team gave me so much trouble in week 2, and it still gives me trouble. Looking at their team, they have Deoxys Speed, which is very, very threatening. It can use Psycho Boost with Nasty Plot in this. It gets access to Superpower to hit Heatran, Ice Beam to hit Landorus, and just generally be annoying. It can set spikes and stealth rock, it can go for taunt. It's a super, super fast and super, super annoying Pokemon to deal with. Yet another annoying Pokemon for my team to deal with is Annihilape. Annihilape literally destroys my team. It it can't be stopped. Like, my Iron Valiant and Terra Fairy Jolteon can only two-shot it at best, since it's so bulky, and it hits so hard with Rage Fist, which is a move that's power boost every time the Pokemon gets hit. And since it's tanky, it's going to be eating a lot of hits, making for a super duper powerful Rage Fist. They have Zarude, which is a Pokemon that gives me like a lot of trouble. I've noticed that grass types with ground type coverage give my team a lot of trouble because my main answer is Heatran, and Heatran does not appreciate ground type moves well. Unless if I, of course, have a Shukaberry, like the case of last week, or an Air Balloon like in quarterfinals versus KC. But Zarude gives my team a lot of trouble being able to quick Drain Punch to hit Meowscarada, U-turn to pivot, knock off to remove items such as Choice Scarf from Landorus, or Leftovers from Heatran, or Leftovers from Vaporeon. And along with that, it can set up with Trailblaze, which is a 50 base power grass type move that boosts its speed by 1 stage, and then bulk up and Swords Dance, which boosts its attack. It's a super duper annoying Pokemon for my team to deal with. Sandy Shocks is another one. It serves the hazard stacking purpose of Deoxys Speed. It can be booster energy or sash. I think he brought sash last time, and it has solid moves like Volt Switch, T-Bolt, Earth Power, Flash Cannon to hit my team. They have Moltres, which is a very, very good Pokemon. Can use Will-O-Wisp to weaken my Landorus and Meowscarada. It can U-turn pivot. It can quick roost to just like heal itself back up. And it can generally be pretty annoying, but it's super annoying when paired with the Alomomola Pheasantipity defensive core. In my previous game, he used Alomomola as kind of like a catch-all Fizdef Wall and Pheasantipity to sponge hits from Iron Valiant, which worked out very, very well for him. I almost could not break through it, but I did manage to break through it. So, Omoa, super bulky Wish Passer, can pivot with Baton Pass or Flip Turn. I expect Baton Pass because he doesn't want to be a sitting duck versus my Vaporeon. Wish to heal up stuff like Annihilape, which is super duper threatening because that means Annihilape can come in and take a hit. It can get wished back up to full because Omoa has a massive HP stat, and it can continue to take more hits and build up more Rage Fist power. And Yeah, this is what makes Annihilape so threatening for my team. Pheasantipity is super annoying for Iron Valiant specifically, but I feel better about being able to handle Pheasantipity this time. He still may decide to bring it because his Iron Valiant checks are not great, and he needs like Terra Steel on Noivern, and even then, it doesn't want to come in on like an Aura Sphere or something. But I fully expect Pheasantipity to come because, like I said, he doesn't have good Iron Valiant plays. And that's really where this game's going to be won for me, is if I can just keep firing off free Moonblast. So they have Noivern as their Terra Captain, can hit super hard with Terra Flying Hurricanes or Terra Normal Boom Burst with choice specs. Comfey as an annoying setup sweeper that can reverse sweep me if I'm not careful. And then Quaff and Glaceon are there too. Glaceon legitimately can beat my team if I'm not careful, because Terra Ground can hit Heatran and Freeze Dry hits Vaporeon, and those are all the walls I have. I have to punch through Glaceon best I can, but that's going to be easier said than done. At any rate, let's jump into the team for this week. So, first up, we are bringing Calm Mind, Whirring Voice, T-Bolt, Stored Power Jolteon with Terra Fairy. I have a Whirring Voice, so that way I have Fairy coverage that isn't dependent on me terraing. I have 200 base speed, or I have 200 speed investment. This is enough speed so I could outpace Noivern. Max special attack with a bit of HP investment, that's what was left over. And yeah, this set is pretty much designed to come in on a Alomomola and start setting up, and just kind of punish a Alomomola for being passive. I have stored power to hit the Pheasantipity harder, and I can just keep Calm Minding up on Pheasantipity because I do not fear what it can do to me. And versus Sandy Shocks, he has to be wary of the Terra Ice, unless if he's like Focus Sash, which case he doesn't really have a reason to fear, but his hazard removers aren't great. His best one's Noivern, which much prefers, or which would prefer its Choice Scarf or Choice Specs if it has it. So, yeah. Next up, we have Expert Belt Iron Valiant. This is a bit of a change from the last team I built. Granted, the Terra Fairy Jolteon with stored power is a change from the last team I built. I had Terra Ice with Volt Switch and Terra Blast just to hit Sandy Shocks harder, but Terra Fairy works better conceptually for me. And I have Expert Belt Iron Val instead of Choice Specs Iron Val, just so that way I can switch up moves and still be able to secure 2-hit KOs that Moonblast would get anyways. But Moonblast, Psyshock, Vacuum Wave, Thunderbolt hits everything Douche super effectively. I have Vacuum Wave there just in case I need to get like a final like 30% on Noivern to secure a kill if it's Terra Normaled or Terra Steeled. I have the standard Wish Prot Skull Baton Pass Vaporeon. This is the same Vaporeon I brought last week, or I would have brought last week if I didn't sub in Yuxi. I have Baton Pass to pivot on, or I have Baton Pass just to pivot in general. I didn't want to go for Flip Turn to give Annihilate boost. Instead, I have Scald to potentially burn the Annihilate, which it could be Covert Cloak to defend against Scald burns, which would be good prep on his part, but he also misses the boost of a Choice Scarf or the utility of a Roselli Berry to tank hits from Jolteon or Iron Valiant, or the leftovers recovery, or the passive leftovers recovery. So I think I messed this up on my team. I had 8 speed on this, so that way I could outrun the Alomomola, but I think I'm going to keep it as the Aiden's Def that I had before, because it doesn't really serve me too much purpose, if that makes sense. Next up, I have Heatran, Power Gem, Heavy Slam, Magma Storm, Taunt with a very, very wacky EV spread. So Power Gem, I have enough special attack, I think, to one-shot Moltres, I think. 84 attack with the Modest Nature allows me to 2-hit KO, max HP, max defense, Pheasantipity with Heavy Slam, and then I have Magma Storm to trap a Alomomola on the switch, and then I can taunt it to prevent it from baton passing on me. So if he doesn't have Flip Turn, Alomomola just dies, which is absolutely crucial for my team. So I also have this thing EV'd to outrun a base speed Pheasantipity, so if they have like Pheasantipity or Annihilape in, So specifically Annihilape, if they have Annihilape in, I can outrun it and then quick taunt so that way he can't bulk up or substitute. Or even go for rest if he's in that range. And then I could pivot out to Vaporeon or Iron Valiant, depending on what they want to do. I'd probably go Vaporeon just to get a Wish and a Baton Pass off and heal up something else. And yeah, that is the gist of Heatran. So yeah, fun little mix set here. I love running Heavy Slam Heatran. It's become one of my favorite things in the world. Next up I have Terrapagos, Earth Power, Rapid Spin, Terra Starstorm, Toxic. Earth Power is there to hit stuff like Annihilape, albeit not very hard because, I mean, Annihilape's super duper tanky. I prefer to not have this thing in on Annihilape at all, but I have Rapid Spin to remove their hazards from the Deoxys Speed and the Sandy Shocks, and I have Toxic. I have Toxic with 44 speed to outrun a base speed Annihilape and get off a Toxic, just to put it on a timer. And then Terra Starstorms there is just a nice stab move. This is just a nice all-around bulky set that I've loved to run on Terrapagos, and when used in conjunction with Vaporeon, it is very, very nice. Finally, I have Landorus Therian with Choice Scarf, EQ, U-Turn, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, enough speed to outpace max speed Annihilape, max attack, and then 8 defense is just what was left over. It was 8 EVs, so I didn't really care. But at any rate, that is the team for the Icpl Championship. Oh, I'll make no lie here. I am incredibly nervous for this game. I haven't, despite this game being extended slightly, I have not had much time to prep for this, and yeah, the prep level isn't quite to the level as what it has been for the semis and quarters. But regardless, we're going to give this our best shot. So, at any rate, I will catch you all when the game happens. Peace. Okay, here we are with the battle for Icpl Finals. Gonna hopefully get connected with Wolf here soon, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Like I mentioned in the team builder, I am like super nervous for this game. The last finals match I was in, I lost, and yeah, I can only seem to win one championship per year, and I haven't won one yet in 2024, so if I win this one, it's over. But, alright, we're connected with the Wolf, so let's see what he brings. We see, okay, Deoxys, so Annihilape, Momoa, Pheasantipity, Comfey, Deoxys Speed, and Noivern. Okay, so yeah, alright. As for what I want to lead, okay, so Heatran can beat Pheasantipity, Comfey, Noivern. So Heatran's gonna be super, super key here. For what I want to lead, this is difficult. I kinda want to lead Heatran to just gauge what they're gonna do, because I think the lead Deoxys speed is coming. So, alternatively, I could just, I like lead Heatran. Lead Heatran is my gut feeling, because I feel like they are going to lead Deoxys, and I can live a superpower. So, yeah, this is gonna be it. Good luck, have fun to Wolf. Let's make this a game for the ages. The Deoxys speed, hazard lead. If you have, let's say, Jolly Nature with superpower, how much are you gonna do to me? You do under half. Terror, that's Deoxys. Okay, let me see what Deoxys can get to hurt me. So, let's see. It gets Focus Blast, Low Kick, obviously Superpower. It gets Stomping Tantrum. Do we live a Stomping Tantrum? Because I kind of do need to live a stopping tantrum. Oh, we comfortably live it. As for the best move, I feel like we could just click Magma Storm. I think Magma Storm is the best move because it hits everything on their team, and I can potentially trap the Alomomola. I lose nothing by Magma Storming. And they click rocks, so I could potentially, if I hit this, I can potentially trap this and eliminate Deoxys. And we hit. So Deoxys is going to be out of the game. So, hurt by Magma Storm, probably just gonna try and get spikes up. Yep. Get spikes up. But I don't mind this because I can just kill this. So Heatran kills Deoxys. Heatran kills Deoxys with Heavy Slam. Now I'd imagine you go Annihilape here. I don't want to throw Heatran away just yet. 2 layers of spikes up is a big deal for me. I don't quite know what your Annihilape is going to be, is my thing. But Annihilape in the early game... Okay, is this, Alomomola? Okay? I don't know what you're gonna do to me. I'm gonna click Taunt. And he has Flip Turn. Okay, so Heatran Baton Pass, or Heatran Taunt is pretty useless, so you're going to... Let me note down, Alomomola has Flip Turn. Aloe has Flip Turn, and they go Annihilape here. Now I still need this to deal with the Comfey and the Fez. Although it's not like a big priority. I don't exactly know what this thing's set is going to be. So I'm probably just going to have to bite the bullet and go Vaporeon here. As much as I hate to admit that. So yeah, we'll see what he does. If he subs, then we know he's probably going to be the Spadef bulk up set. So we're going to take some unfortunate chip here. And he Drain Punches, so he probably is going to be the bulk up set. Let me check the calcs. So that did about like 20. This definitely feels like a bulk up. Yeah, that's a bulk up set. So I kind of just want to quit Scald here. If they go Aloe, then that's fine with me. They click bulk up. I can potentially get a Scald burn off here. And we can scout to see what item this is. No Skull Burn, so it's probably going to be Covert Cloak. Yeah, it looks like Covert Cloak. So, let's see. I don't need to keep Vaporeon around, because... Heatran... Actually, no, I do need to keep Vaporeon around to keep the other healthy. So... They are probably going to quick Rage Fist here. I'll quick Protect just to... kinda... stall for a bit, I guess? I don't know. They quick Drain Punch again. So they're trying to get their health back. This is a very, very bad situation for me to be in. Because I pretty much have to let this thing go down, which is unfortunate. This is 100% going to be Covert Cloak. Shoot, what is my play here even? You're at +1 defense. You can keep setting up for free. You don't know that I have Baton Pass in my last slot. I kinda want to go Terrapagos. You could be Chesto Berry too. I want to Scald again. As you Drain Punch again, do a bit more damage this time. I'm going to quick Scald again, because I don't know if you're Chesto Berry. But I am boosting... Okay, he's Chesto. He's Chesto. Okay. We got the burn off, which is absolutely crucial for the game plan. Okay, so Annihilate probably going to be Chesto Berry. Annihilate, Ape, probably Chesto. So he probably has Rest, Rage Fist, Bulk Up, and Drain Punch. So here I'm going to... This is probably going to be an easy baton pass here. And they bulk up again, so... let's see... Iron Valiant. Let's see, Moonblast is doing 65. And I can potentially threaten this thing out. I don't think I'll live a +2 Rage Fist by thing. So, it's... pretty much, do I have faith? Which, granted, they'll probably switch into Pheasantipity anyways, which is fine by me. I do need to... Okay, yeah, that is easily in range. I want to quick Moonblast. Because this thing has to be Rest. Has to be Rest with probably Chesto Berry. And you may try to get that back in. Yeah, he switches. As he should. Probably to go into Fez. No, he goes into Aloe. Alomomola. OU defensive pivot. I can quick Thunderbolt and kill this thing. I think. Okay, wait, no, that is Spadef. But that is very, very Spadef. Yeah, you have a lot of Spadef investment, so probably not going to be a great idea to do that. Oh, he's probably going to Wish. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to... I can go Terrapagos. Potentially. Should just Rapid Spin. I want to go Terrapagos here because I don't like spikes being up. Because you are going to Wish, and you're going to Wish and get back in Annihilate, which is very, very problematic for my team. But I'm going to do this. I know this is Spadef, but I need to keep spikes and rocks off the field. If he flip turns and hard reads this, then good on you. But I expect the Wish. He just hard switched. That's a good play. And he goes into Pheasantipity. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna quick Rapid Spin. I have no qualms with just clicking Rapid Spin here. Because that's what I think I have to do. Granted, they could go Annihilate to Spin Block, which would be very, very annoying for me. He could U-turn, which is going to be a bit problematic. Because I'd lose Terra Shell. To be honest, I would take Terrapagos getting poisoned. And he switches, just goes hard Annihilate. Demise, yep. Hard Annihilate. No, he will quick Drain Punch here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. But he is weakening himself more and more. Okay. Do I want to make a play here? Let's see. What? Okay. If I can get Jolteon in, Jolteon actually could win this. It's just getting Jolteon in is the problem. I high-key want to go Landorus. I know he would get the attack boost. Alternatively, I could just go Iron Valiant and keep repeating the process. I want to exert pressure. He has no reason not to quick like a Rest or something. I need chip on this. So Jolteon can come in and beat it. Because I need to build the Jolteon. Yep, rest, and he's going to have Chesto. So Annihilape's not going to have an item, so I could Skull Burn it with Jolteon again. Okay. That's fine with me. So Annihilape, no item now. Annihilape, no item. Okay. So now that I know he's more Spadef, I kind of want to quick Psyshock. Because I'm not going to one-shot you. See if I get the read right. Granted, he could just go Aloe. Yeah, he goes Aloe. That is fine with me. So I've revealed Psyshock. I kind of just want to keep attacking with Iron Valiant. So that way I can maybe get Jolteon in to start queening. Because Jolteon wins. Like, legitimately, it can win. I kind of just want to quick T-Bolt. I do quite a bit of damage. He quits Play Rough. Okay, that is intriguing. Do I lose anything by T-Bolting again? Not really. So, yeah, this is a awkward game. I'm gonna try to position Jolteon to win. I probably need to get it in on Fezandipity. But Heatran beats Noivern, Comfey, and Fez. Goes into Echo Chamber, which is a Noivern. Did I quick Moonblast? No, I quick T-Bolt. Yeah, I quick T-Bolt. Do quite a bit of damage. So, what do they quick is the question. Because depending on what they quick, I could just go Jolteon. I kind of want to quick Vacuum Wave. How much is this doing to Noivern? Noivern, are you offensive pivot if I have Boom Burst? Boom Burst with Terra Normal. Vacuum Wave does not have a roll to kill, unfortunately, so... but I don't really have much of a choice, I don't think. I could keep this thing alive. Shoot. I wanna make the hard read, and I wanna quick Vacuum Wave. He will Terra. Is he gonna Terra Flying or Terra Normal? Terra Normal. I don't know what health this thing's at, so I don't know if we have a roll to kill, and we do. So Iron Valiant, Iron Val kills Noivern with Vacuum Wave. That was a big turn. We kill his Terra Captain, and he goes into Fezandipity. Okay, let me see. So, I have this to where Jolteon can come in and start setting up. Jolteon into Annihilape. Uber's Bulk Up. If I Terra Fairy, I should be able to kill it at +2. Here, I'm fine with quaking Psyshock. Iron Val has served its purpose for me. And I just Moonblast. I am okay with this. I'm dead okay with this. Oh, I had Terra Blast over Alluring Voice. Whoops, that was a fuck up on my end, but regardless, I think we just go Jolteon here. He didn't outpace Iron Vow, so we know it's not Scarfed. And I can just Calm Mind. And he may be inclined to stay in. Potentially. But regardless, I think I've played this very, very well. So set up the Calm Mind. We'll see what he has. U-turn. So he's gonna pivot, gets Toxic Chain, which is unfortunate. I have to attack. I have to attack. I have to attack whatever he sends in. I should have set this up later. And he goes into Annihilape. So at +1, I'm going to be doing 75. I don't really have another choice to do. Because you got a quick Rage Fist here. Okay, let me check my team. I got faith that Vaporeon should just be able to beat Aloe 1v1, and I can keep Terapagos healthy. Once, like literally, this thing is the only thing standing in my way. Heatran beats the Comfey. So, I just gotta go for it. I think I just gotta go for it. I won't kill, but yeah, I should probably put Pheasant kills Val with Moonblast, and we'll see what happens. Terra Blast, this won't kill. It does? What? Jolteon kills Annihilape with Terra Blast. Oh my god. I did not expect that. He wasn't max HP, max def. He didn't have any bulk. Oh my god. Sends out Fez. So, Pheasantipity, we're at +1/+1. Can we kill Pheasantipity with a stored power? I'm not sure that we do. Thunderbolt just does more. Honestly, I kind of just want to quick Calm Mind again, because I think after I Calm Mind again, I mean, Fez, like, it can't beat me. Like, their team probably can't beat me anymore. I want to go for the greedy Calm Mind again. Because I think I need firepower to kill this. And they quick Roost. Yep, I called that. I called that perfectly. Now I'm anticipating max HP here. I just need a lot of chip on this to be able to win. I want to quick stored power. Should not kill this time. Oh, I just barely don't kill. Dang. But Pheasantipity is severely weakened. I think I got the highest roll I could have. That's unfortunate. But regardless on Comfey, I think I just quick T-Bolt. Comfey. Ooh, Calm Mind. Yeah, I just quick T-Bolt. Thunderbolt. Jolteon. Good night, sweet prince. Okay. Now this is where the game gets a bit tricky. And he's Life Orb. So, I think I've got to go Heatran. I go Heatran. I'm going to probably do a double into Terrapagos. Other than that, regardless, I feel like Heatran is the right play. This is very much not set in stone yet. I think I gotta go Heatran, and then I gotta double into Terrapagos on the Aloe switch in. Because you know I have Heavy Swim. So I want to double into Terrapagos, and he switches. So we got the Aloe read right. And then we're going to click Toxic to get this thing on a timer. And I can click Rapid Spin too. Okay. Just gotta keep playing. Toxic. And we get the Toxic off. Aloe is now on a timer. Okay. My heart's pumping. Heart is pumping right now. So Aloe's on a timer. It will not be able to beat Vaporeon in a 1v1. The last thing I need to do, like I need to spin. To go into Fez. I want to Rapid Spin, because I get way more value out of Rapid Spinning. He switches. Not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, he's trying to wish the Fez back up. Okay, I got my speed back. And he's Rocky Helmet on Aloe. Okay, that's pretty much what I was expecting. So I'm just gonna Starstorm. And he wishes. Now, important thing here, I pretty much have to click, like, Starstorm again. Either that, or I could just, like, Earth Power. I think Earth Power is just safer. Because this thing can never beat me 1v1, and, yeah. Well, he still could Foot Turn. Which would be unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just go Vaporeon here. Try to catch the Foot Turn and then Baton Pass out. So, yeah. We'll go Vaporeon, try to catch Foot Turn. Baton Pass out as they go Pheasantipity or Comfey. Go Heatran and just try and do this. So they get the wish back, which is a bit unfortunate for me, but I don't really care that much. So, let's see. Toxic damage is adding up very, very fast. So I want to Baton Pass again. Alright, they switch, and they go into Comfey. So now, we Baton Pass. And I'm going to go into Heatran. Honestly, I just want to click Magma Storm to catch a Womobola. So, they go Aloe. And unfortunately miss. I can taunt on the wish, so yeah. Pretty much the name of the game is just keep this thing healthy. But I'm gonna taunt just so that way he can't wish again. I do not mind if he goes Pheasantipity. Yep, that's what I thought. So, takes a bit more poison damage. And now I am going to... Should I go Landorus, or... I'll go Vaporeon to catch the flip turn again. Because it's pretty much just a matter of punching through this Alomomola. I can switch and just stall Wish as long as I can. So, yeah. But I need to keep quicking Taunt on this. I mean, if I can go Landorus to set rocks, this is going to be very, very nice. I'll Baton Pass again. And he switches. So, into what? Goes into Comfey again. What does Comfey even get to hit Landorus? Comfey. Because I kind of just want to go Lando and just try and punch through. So, Landorus, Therian. Earthquake will not kill, unfortunately, but I don't really fear what it can do to Heatran. I just want to get rocks up. So, we'll switch it up a bit. We'll go Lando, and we'll see what happens. I'll quick rocks, because I do ideally want to go into Heatran. So, I need to quick rocks just to get passive chip on his team and just punish him for switching. And he stays in, so that's going to be very, very good for me. And he clicked Leech Seed. Okay. So it's going to be this set. So it's a Life Orb Leech Seed set, probably has Calm Mind and then Draining Kiss, and I don't know what he has as his last. But regardless, I go into Heatran here, and we can quick Magma Storm again. Heatran outpaces a base speed Pheasantipity, so we'll be fine on that front. And he seeds again. Unfortunately, he misses. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I was nothing but clicking Magma Storm. If he stays in, then I could Heavy Slam, but he switches. Gonna go into Aloe again. I'll land Magma Storm this time. So, I'm gonna keep racking up some more chip. And takes toxic damage and Magma Storm damage. I'm going to taunt just so that way you cannot wish again. Granted, he will probably flip turn, in which case I am fine with that. And he flip turns, yeah, that's chill. I don't care. Pheasantipity is probably going to be heavy-duty boots, so if they go Fez, I'm going to click Earth Power. But he goes into Comfey, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what the game plan is. They may be trying to bait me into quicking Magma Storm again, but my gut feeling is clicking Heavy Slam. Okay. He made me bot this time. So he's just stalling. So, yeah. I need to keep Heatran alive. Okay. Like, I need to keep Heatran alive for the other, so I want to go Vaporeon here. You still may wish, and then get in the Pheasantipity. He foot turns again. Which, that is okay with me. I want to BP again. Unfortunately, I do not get the speed tie. But I don't really mind because I can just go Terrapagos. And then exert more pressure with Toxic. As he wishes. Here, I think I could probably just click Earth Power. Doesn't Earth Power kill? Let's see. Terrapagos. I'm so glad we decided on 60-minute timer for this game because this is taking forever. Earth Power actually has a role not to kill, so I'm just gonna click Starstorm. He switches. That's fine. Goes into Comfey. I need to get a Toxic off. I think. I don't know how much this is gonna do. Alright, we did quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately, he gets all his health back. But I can live a hit, so I don't really care. I need to put this on a timer, too. So, I got Comfey on a timer, so it can't beat me. Like, the only way this can go awry is if, like, just something awkward happens, I guess. Like, I want to switch Vaporeon in, to be honest, so that way I can just wish and go into Heatran. This is a super, super long game. We've only been playing this for like 35 minutes. Oh god. And he Leech Seeds again. I'm fine with this. Like, I don't care that much. He could start quick and Calm Mind, but like, I keep racking up poison damage, so... honestly, I'm just gonna Baton Pass. I'm not going to risk them doubling into, like, Pheasantipity, or the Alomomola. Clicks Giga Drain, that's fine. Unfortunately, Vaporeon means it's a bit weaker, but... that's chill. With some HP to Life Orb. Little Baton Pass. So it's Leech Seed, Draining Kiss, Giga Drain, probably Calm Mind is your last. I don't feel great about going Heatran right now. And he still can wear me down to the point where I won't be able to win. Okay. That's an awkward interaction right there. I Baton Passed the Leech Seed. Oh, that's interesting. Should I just go EQ to just try and punch? Sends out Alomomola. This is gonna be very, very weakened. If I can kill this thing, then I think we've won. And we do. We got a crit, which it may have mattered, but Landorus kills Alomomola with EQ. And he goes into Comfey. Unfortunately for him, I don't think he can win anymore. I want to quick Earthquake again. I think we just won a championship. Quick Giga Drain, which is fine with me. We may kill with the Earthquake anyways. Oh, we do a lot of damage back, but Heatran's gonna be able to win this anyways, so yeah. I am fine. I'm not going to let this thing go down. I don't think. I think I'll go Vaporeon to sack, because Landorus can still beat the Fezandipity in a very, very bad scenario. But regardless, I think I gotta get Vaporeon in here, so that way I can put Heavy Slam, so Comfey kills that with Giga Drain, and Heatran should be able to finish the job. Let's go, Heatran. Let's go, Heatran. Heavy Slam. He switches. Heatran kills Fez with Heavy Slam. Oh, that was Landorus. Landorus kills Fez with Rocks. Heatran kills Comfey with Heavy Slam. And ladies and gentlemen, that means that the Crazy Torracat's eyes are the Icpl Season 11 champions. Actually, is it Season 11 or Season 12? Unfortunately, you missed the Giga Drain, but it doesn't matter. Heatran will Heavy Slam and end the game. And after a 40-minute standoff, we win. And that means we are the champions. So, good games to Wolf. I was deathly afraid of that Annihilape. I'm not sure why you did not have any bulk on that. You may have been like more offensive, but like, not sure why you didn't have any bulk on that. That was a weird play in prep, but overall, really good prep with the Rest Chesto Berry. That was super, super, super good. It had me second guessing for a second if you were Covert Cloak, so yeah. But at any rate, that has been Icpl. The Crazy Torracat's eyes win the championship. And yeah, I want to give a major, major shout out to everyone who's helped me across the season. Specifically, the people in the building crew, being Bill, Pinky, Josh, Coconut, Ryan, and Ditto, and then Chaz. I also want to shout out the people who helped me with the initial transactions on this team, being J-Scurf, Helix, and Times. Times, I think, I'm not sure if Times gave like any input or on the trades, or if Helix did either, but I know J-Scurf did, and I know Helix and Times, they helped me out with some of the more memey games, so yeah. But anyways, I will see you all in the next Draft League adventure. We managed to win this Draft League, so we're 2 for 2 on winning with the Crazy Torracat's eyes, so peace.